Hi, my name is Amar Sani, Professor of Architecture at Miami-Dade College School of Architecture. I will present student work based on urban ecology principles, that is a study of the relationship to living organization within each other and their surroundings in the context of the urban environment. The urban environment refers to environments dominated by high-density residential and commercial buildings. The study of urban ecology carries increasing importance to architecture students because more than 50% of the world population today is living in urban areas. It is estimated that within the next 25 years, 2/3 of world population will be living in expanding urban centers. Sustainable Human Rights Museum, Vertical Preserve, and Peace Center were designed by the students. Miami-Dade College Earth Ethics Institute and School of Architecture have been educating multidisciplinary faculty, administration, and staff on issues of peace, ecology, and justice. In order to have peace in our cities, we have to develop urban ecology cities and environments for their habitants. The other missing piece in our cities is to have sustainable economic development for all stakeholders, immigrants, businesses, and politicians. Civic and institutional leadership has to coordinate the urban ecology of the cities. Peace.
The Sustainable Peace Center was a kind of a trigger design in the way that we had to incorporate many faiths within the center, and at the same time we couldn't give too much precedence to one faith. So we did various types of researches. What I realized is that in order to facilitate everybody's needs, we had to come up with some type of design that was non-hierarchical in a form. There was one common factor between all the faiths, and it was that there was always some sense of harmony or balance within them. No matter what the religion was, their faith always brought them to some type of purpose in their life, and it was unity and harmony. We exploited various forms, and at the same time we laid an underlying grid which kind of represented the balance throughout. This is pretty much how the concept for my project called Harmony Amongst Differences came about.
The idea behind the Sustainable Peace Center is to create a space with universal qualities. In an area as diverse as Miami, we have to accommodate all religious, cultural, and philosophical ideas of peace and have it in a place that represents Miami as a whole. Miami's cluster of cohabitating identities is an inspiration behind my design. Each section of the design is a space that represents an identity that interacts with other spaces. As spaces are added, they come together to develop self-supporting structure.
The tectonic form of my design is meant to represent the prejudiced views and misconceptions that all religions face by those who may oppose their views. By bringing the educational religion chambers under one mass allows for communities to interact and share the idea that the misinterpretations of religions create boundaries between others, but to respect the commitment that all followers of different faiths have in common and share.